Kon NiChimawa! I'm Chima Mary, the first Bloody Mary. Why is it so loud? Kon NiChimawa! I'm Chima Mary, the first Bloody Mary VTuber, local bloody ghost in your Bloody Oshi of OshiCore! Welcome, welcome! How you doing? Red, you didn't open the book and summon the void. Yet? Oh, wrong button. Yeah. You didn't do it yet. Oh my goodness. Let me take off my sweater real quick. Like a t-shirt and a sweater, and my sweater is making me sweat. Because I am now in the comfort of my home. I am not outside in the, you know, cold where it's now like 5,436 degrees. How's it going, Sparkles the bald guy? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? My goodness. Oh boy. I've been doing a lot of stuff to prepare for a lot of things coming up soon, like holidays, and more importantly, you know, AWA and the off collab that we're doing. I've been like over cleaning, okay? I've been like over cleaning to make sure the house looks spick and span. Like it looks pristine whenever, you know, everyone comes to do the off collab. I want to make sure that my guests are comfortable whenever they come by, you know? Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited, by the way. I am super excited. Plan us to wait till someone like Bloomier comes along, I'll give it to them. Want anyone in Super Mario story, it's Mario. Oh my god. Stinky. What are you calling me Stinky for, Forever Blade? Oh, wait. Okay, you're growing. Never mind. No, you're Stinky. I had to read the name out loud to be like, well, who the fuck? Oh wait, never mind. I'm also taking off my earrings because they're like kind of clunky today, and having them on with my headset kind of hurts. It's kind of stabbing the back of my head. Oh my god. Could you tell that I just got home? Could you tell? Could you tell that I literally got home not too long ago? Oh, I see you going on your Twitch account now to, you know, see. Yeah, that's what they would YouTube. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Blah. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Oh my god. What else gonna say? Oh, by the way, if you guys have forgotten, AWA 210 on the burp. I'm aware. AWA or Anime Week in Atlanta is essentially a week away. If you haven't already, if you want to go but haven't gotten your tickets, now might be a good time to do so. And yeah. What was it? Because you'll have a chance to meet moi. You'll have the chance to meet moi. Kill King Doser 31. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? On a 7th stream watch week. That's a good thing, right? That's a week of streams. Of course it is, Red. Oh my goodness. Wow, you got 450 balls for that. Look at you go. You're doing a great job, Red. Oh my goodness. What was it? But yeah, you'll have a chance to meet moi. From my understanding, you guys will have a chance to meet me on either Saturday or Sunday. Because that's the only time I'm available. Listen, holidays are rough, okay? Just because the holidays are here does not mean your Bloody Oshi gets a day off. I have a lot of things to do, okay? I'm a busy woman. Okay? Is it so wrong? Is it so wrong? Oh my goodness. I'm excited. If you couldn't tell, I'm excited for Anime Weekend Atlanta. You know, obviously I don't think I'm gonna be there like in person, unfortunately. As much as I would like to just basically be like, you know what? Fuck my workplace. I'm gonna hop in a car and drive, travel my mirror over there and go to Georgia. But unfortunately, I do have a job that does require me to be there, so kind of have to. Unfortunately, it sucks. I would like to, hang out with everyone there and like be at the convention, like walk around and point at things. However, my schedule is very confining, so I can't. But I am very happy that that everyone that will be there is gonna be gracious enough to stop by and say hello. They're gonna take a trip to hell. I mean, they're going to Georgia. Of course, it's gonna be hell. Anywhere in this country is hell, but I like to imagine there's a specific tunnel that you could take. It's like basically like that one meme of the guy standing at a fork in the crossroads, and he's just kind of looking straight forward. He doesn't know where he's gonna go to, like the holy place that has like a castle and shit, or to hell. Yeah, I feel like they could take a turn to go a nice route to get to Georgia, but they're taking a trip to hell, and that's where they're gonna meet me. And yeah, they're gonna go to hell. They're going to hell. Yes. Hi, Rita. Hi. Hello. Hi, my love. Hello. Hi, Rena. Hello. How you doing, my schmookums, my schmooky wookies? I love you. Check Discord. Maybe one day we can have Chima on those portable monitors driving around a convention. I thought about getting those. Huh? Give me one. I'm checking messages. Okay. I got scared. Rita said to check Discord. I saw a bunch of messages and I was like, uh-oh. Did I say something wrong? Did I accidentally leak something? No, I'm good. It's just something silly and serious but silly. In the words of Rena, it's chaos and I miss you. That's what she said. Okay. I thought I got scared from it. I was like, uh-oh. The way you're good, Rena. I was like, uh-oh, did I say something wrong? The PDA is how's it going, JP? Welcome. I know the feeling. 9 times out of 10, it's probably okie dokie. Oh my goodness. Erase some nerves and crash into your Oshi. Obex, I have thought about getting one of those. And basically just like, I don't know if I'll be able to do it for a long. I have to like save up for that. Like, cause I did look into it. It's $100 an hour to basically have you on a little monitor and I get to drive around the convention essentially. I want to do that one day. I really do. It's just, $100 an hour. I have to save for that. Or I just come stupid fucking rich. And he's like, you know what? Yeah, I'll go to this convention. What conventions are available this week? That one. That would be fun. But A, I have to schedule things, and B, I have to have a stupid bunch of fucking money. It could be possible, but I just, yeah. Oh my goodness. What was it? I'm excited. I'm excited for AWA. I think I mentioned this before, but if I didn't, this would be a good time to say it now. this will be my first time meeting people in real life. Like, from the internet world. Obviously, I've met people in real life before. Like, obviously, you know, I experienced the real life, but like someone from the internet, seeing them in person for the first time. This is the first time I'm gonna do that, and I'm actually very glad that it's OshiCore, because I can't put it. I don't know how to put it, but it's like the first time I've really felt like I've, you know, I guess found a home, like a place where I belong, where I'm like appreciated, and you know, yeah. I've been through a lot of friend groups, you know, all throughout my life, and every single one of them, I've always felt this kind of like distance, or like, I don't know how to put it, like distance or discomfort, or they just end up going terribly. And some of them are just like, we still see each other, but it's just, we're just kind of, you know, I don't know, like, we just don't click the same as we used to. Like, like, a bunch of friend groups have come and gone, but I feel like with HoshiCore, it's special. It's a place where I can actually, like, you know, be myself without being scared of, like, losing people. And I've gotten really comfortable with the people here at OshiCore, and I'm glad that, you know, they're gonna be the first people I actually get to see in real life, you know, that I've met through the internet world, because I can't lie, meeting people in real life is kinda hard. I really, like, struggle with, you know, I really struggle with meeting people in real life. It's always been something that was hard for me growing up. But, you know, 500 years, I mean, I've been alive for 500 years, guys. I mean, you know, it's hard to talk to people in real life. I can't wait to meet you, FNAF moment. Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. But yeah, congestion. It's gonna come out in a few minutes. Don't worry, guys. Guys, it's coming out. But what was it? I'm just overall just excited, I guess you could say. Yeah. I'm being sappy. I don't need to be sappy. I just need to be, I don't know, live. I just need to yap your ears off. I don't mean to make you cry or anything like that. Oh dear God. Sorry. Wah. My God. I think. Also, guys, we are getting close to the holidays, but more importantly, we're getting closer to the new year. We're going into 2026. What? Oh my goodness. Do we have any, like, what was it? Do we have any cool New Year's resolutions going on? Do we have any New Year's resolutions? Do we have any New Year, like, goals we want to achieve in 2026? Do we have them? And the year's gone by so fast. I know, it's going pretty quickly. I feel like the other day it was the first of the month. But now we're on the 10th? You need to tell me that Anime Week in Atlanta is in 8 days? Crazy. You need to tell me it's been almost a year since I joined a group that is now dead, but also still alive? I have goals, but I'm working on them, so I guess I don't have any for the new year. Fair enough. For me, what was it? For me, it's just, how do I put this? I'm trying to think. I haven't really thought about it too hard till I brought it up, if I'm being completely honest. It's just something that popped in my head. For me, New Year's, I'm trying to think. Excuse me. Trying to think. Do I have any New Year plans or stuff I want to achieve in 2026? Dang, this is hard. This is really hard. What is WOTD? That's word of the day. And thank you for reminding me, Yui. Hi, Yui. I love you and I miss you. Also, good evening, Chima. Hello, Yui. Hello, hello. Word of the day will be... What is word of the day? You love me more? No, nah. I love you more, Yui. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think. Oh my goodness. What would be a good word today? I'm going with Sprite. Because that is what I'm currently drinking. I know. Guys, calm down. I know. It's not Dr. Pepper. I promise you, I'm not a skinwalker. I just can't have caffeine right now. Okay? Okay? We got it? Okay. Listen, I love Dr. Pepper. I still love Dr. Pepper. I just can't have caffeine right now. So I'm drinking a non-caffeinated soda. Is it still unhealthy? Sure. Skinwalker. Run. I wish I had a 3D model because I was literally like posing my hands up at the monitor, like hear me out. Don't jump my throat quite yet. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. You guys want to see me do a flip? There you go. I did a flip. Aren't you? Are you guys proud of me? I want to have a 3D. Oh, a 3D would be cool. Let me sniff them toes, baby. Okay, whatever makes you happy. I saw your legs. Yeah, they're transparent. They are indeed transparent. Whoa, whoa. OshiCore 3D would go so crazy. I would have a field day. Weaken it with the toe. Okay, oh, okay. Can we calm down with my ghost toes? Holy shit! Everyone's on the toes and start fucking screenshotting. There's a 2026 stream, OshiCore 3D concert. I don't know 2026, maybe 2027 or 2028. Unless we all just magically get 3D models. Because those things have to be made. We could do V-Roid. Oh. Sorry, I'm really burpy today. I mean, it's not impossible to do V-Roid. I have experience with V-Roid. But we don't talk about her anymore. She's dead. She's dead. Like, she's long gone. I could re-download V-Roid and make a 3D model. I could literally do that. Just takes one hit to that lottery. True, if you get the lottery. Oh my god. Imagine someone in OshiCore wins the lottery. Obviously, I hope they treat themselves. I hope they're like, you know, like I don't know how to put it. Like, they got the nails emojis on their hand and like, treat myself. But then obviously, you know, what was it? Sorry. But obviously, like, obviously treat yourself. But then, like, if someone wanted, if someone wanted to, you know, spend money in OshiCore to get us some cool stuff, that'd be nice. But I would never ask of it. I always feel bad asking for things, especially if it costs like money to do. If it's like, oh, you're doing labor. Like, obviously it'd be different. It's like, hey, yo, bro, can you get me a cup from the cabinets or the cupboard, whatever you guys call it? That's different. From like, be like, hey, bro, can you buy me food? I always feel bad asking for those things because it's like, bro, people work for that money. People don't just like, they don't just like wake up one day and be like, yep, I want $20 and get $20. Well, that was never well, never was a gambling man, but I can change that. No, don't gamble! Don't gamble! We don't, no, don't actually gamble real life money. You can gamble your little fictional bloody balls all you want. Never gamble real money unless you know, like, unless you do it responsibly. Yeah, that's the word. Do it responsibly if you do. Hello, and I see you again. Hi, Hugo. Welcome. How you doing? That's always, I think, the way to put it. If you can do it responsibly, then sure. See if you can do it. I personally, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yeah. See, it's fun, the dream of winning the lottery, but I'd never buy a ticket. Lol. I have got a few scratch offs, and what was it? I had someone like buy me like, you know, like a ticket before, didn't win, but the scratch offs. There was one time where I got like $50, and I was like, whoa, that's big. I was like, whoa, no way. $50? That's like at least a few. That's at least 5 like combos at a fast food place. That's like 5 days of food right there if I do it correctly. But other than that, I haven't really like done like anything crazy. Like I don't go out of my way. Like it's not like every time I go to a gas station where I'm like, you know what? Why not? I am pretty like aware of like, you know, like, oh, like the chances of winning are pretty low, you know what I mean? But there have been times where I'm just kind of like, you know what? It's always with friends, I've noticed. I've always do it with friends. It's just like, and they're always the one like, hey, yo, Chima, you want to get a scratch off? And I'm just like, I mean, why not? It's running gag in the family. White elephant for Xmas is that scratch offs are the best gifts. True. That's not a bad gift for white elephant. Not bad at all. Oh, what was it? There was one time when I was still hanging out with my family and stuff. I think it was white elephant. I forget which one's which, but basically it's like people open gifts. And no, watch. You guys are gonna do the thing at AWA. People are gonna become aware of OshiCore. That you guys are getting enough money for a 3D concert. Trust. Where's filters? There it is. We're not an agency. We're not funded. We kind of do things on our own. We're a group. Unless like someone was like, you know what? I want this one to get a 3D concert. And you know what? Give her friends some too, but never would I ask that. I'll say, oh yeah. So essentially, it was basically like a thing where basically someone opens a gift. And then basically you have like I think it is white elephant. Where basically it's just like, oh, I want to steal the gift, and you gotta let them steal it. But then like you only get like one steal. Essentially, I think that's how it worked. And everyone was like, I swear to God, it's something that I've always kind of noticed. I've always been kind of invisible when it comes to like stuff like that. I've always just been kind of like, yep, I'm here, and no one really knows I'm here. Because literally, there was someone who, like, got, like, a Google Home Assistant. And I was like, I'll take it. Because no one else was, like, really looking. I was like, and it's like, I got it. And then it was just, like, everyone was, like, talking about all their cool stuff. And then just, like, I'll be honest, it wasn't anything, like, crazy. Obviously, they thought it was pretty cool. Like, I don't know, like, some, like, football and some beer stuff. It's like, oh, great. Yeah, that's really cool. And they're like, wait a minute. Chima, what did you get? I don't remember you getting anything. And it's like, oh, I got the Google Home. It's like, there was a Google Home? I'm like, no one wanted it. She's like, well, enjoy your Google Home. After playing around with it a little bit, I'll be so for real. I used it like 5 times. That was it. 5 times. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want it anymore. You're my second monitor. I'll be lurking while at your background. Happy Yappy Chima. Happy Yappy! Yeah! And see, thank you for the lurk, Yui. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. But what was it? That was just like, that's something I've always kind of noticed. It's just like, I've always been kind of like, you know, growing up, I've just been like kind of like oh, I'm here. But am I partaking in the conversation? Nope. And then people just really forget that I'm there until it's time to go home. I've always been kind of like antisocial. You know what I mean? I've always been that kind of person. Just like, oh, okay, yeah, you know, I'm here, but you know. Am I going to partake? No. When I'm at, like, outside of, like, you know, streaming, I typically am, like, pretty, like, quiet, I would say. Like, once I turn off the stream, I'm typically just, like, sitting, you know, like, you know, at my desk in silence. Unless I'm in a call with somebody, then in that case I'll yap. But, like, when I'm going out, it's just like, oh, I'm here. And then when I'm at work, I don't really talk to people unless, you know, like, they walk in up, be like, you know, hi, how are you? Do you need help with anything? Blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm here. Totally crazy talking to yourself. I have done it before every once in a while, but when I do it, it's more just like, if I were to, you know, do this X thing with X person, how do I want the conversation to go? Because I am super nervous that it's gonna go wrong if I don't predict everything they're gonna say. Like, with interviews, for example. I've done a few interviews before, and every single one, I'm like, okay, what if they ask about why am I at my current job? Okay, I gotta think of a really good answer that'll impress them. Why am I at my current job? Money! Obviously, you know, that would be the most honest answer, but that's not the most impressive answer. Let's see, I am 100% the wallflower at a even family. I come from a family of 5. We didn't really do extended. I'm married into a family where everyone meets like weekly at Granny's place. Talking second, third cousins is exhausting. Dude, I wish I had a family like that. Dude, oh my god. What was it? For me, I kind of grew up with a family, like, you know, before I died, obviously. You know, I kind of grew up with, you know, a family that was really divided. My next best answer would be to pay the bills. That's a good one, too. I came with a really divided family, and I've thought about it a lot. Like, the word family has become like a... It's gonna be really sad when I say this. It's gonna be really sad when I say this, though. I'm getting a little serious here, I guess. We're talking, like, you know, immersion breaking. Oh my gosh. There's a person behind the VTuber. Like, how do I put this? It's really, like, family has become, like, a broken word to me. To the point where I simply wonder, is there actually a meaning behind it? Like, obviously, I've had some, like, good people in my family. And by some, I mean, like, maybe, like, 2. But other than that, I have had, like, a terrible experience with everyone in my family. And as I kind of grew older before I died, I just became more aware of, like, this is not okay. And I do really appreciate the fact that like you said, the found family that I had online that kind of made me realize, hey, Chima, this is not normal. This is not okay for a family to do. You need to get out when you are able to. And I did. I have found, like, you know, people, you know, that do care about me in real life, like my housemate. God bless her. She has been, like, such a rock for me at times. I'm so glad I have a best friend like her. Like, holy fuck. Like, it's crazy that I have found, like, her family's chill. I like my housemate's family. They're all right. And I'm just glad that they've been aware of my situation and have also helped me get out. And I've been basically living with my best friend for, like, since then. and I don't regret it. I'll be honest, when I started, like, living with her, I was like, I've heard bad things about living with your friends. I've heard terrible things. Like, you do not want to live with your friends because you're gonna find out that living with your friend is a terrible thing. Like, you're okay with hanging out with them, but, like, living with them, oh no, you hate their guts. And I was surprised that I was like, wait, no, we actually are okay. I was so nervous. Like, for, like, the first few months of living with my housemate, I stayed in my room. Like, occasionally she'll be like, you want to go out for food? I'm like, sure, why not? But after that, I was just kind of like, I am so scared of ruining my friendship and going homeless. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna ruin my friendship. I'm gonna ruin my friendship. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be awful, and I'm gonna feel so bad. But it turned out to be all right. It turned out to be all right. We are a-okay, and we kind of stuck together, like, you know, like we're like partners in crime essentially. Like you know, it's got to a point where it's just like, if she's like, hey, I want to move houses, I'll be like, okay, am I going with? She's like, no shit, where else you gonna go? I think that those people are just protecting their poor friendships. Fair enough, but I've also seen it, because we've had people, like, you know, come live with us, you know, to help with bills and all of that, and it just does not work. And I will say, it's all, you know, like, oh, why'd you bring them? Oh, because they're my friend. And then it turned out that they are terrible people to live with. Like, they're great people to hang out with, but they're terrible people to live with. That does Chima does crime, confirmed. No, I do not. I do not do crime. But what was it? I have an incredible friend who is more like a brother than a friend of mine. I swear to God, like, my housemate, I don't talk about her a lot because, you know, you guys aren't here for me, you're here for, you know, you guys aren't here for her, you're here for me. But essentially, it's just like, I do see, like, you know, like, how do I put this? In a perfect world, I would have been, like, a sibling, or, like, you know, I don't know. Like, I would have been, like, I would have been born into, like, her family. Or, you know, whatever. But I do believe, like, but I also, like, don't want to discredit, like, all the stuff that, you know, like, you know, all the stuff that I did go through with my actual family. I don't want to discredit that, because it did kind of form me into the person I am today. It basically gave me a battle to make myself stronger. I am fully aware of that. And that's why I'm kind of like, you know, oh, it would have been really cool if we knew each other for our entire lives and we just never separated. No, I would say, like, it would have been nice, but I also do want to live the life that I've lived. Well, not life, because, you know, I'm a ghost. Haha, get it? Ha! Anyways, I mean, but teleporting via mirrors counts a crime? Not really. I mean, I wouldn't consider it a crime. But, yeah. I don't know, maybe I want to gush over your friend, also praise her with you. That's another thing. Like, she's like, oh, I know how, like, you know, people are online. They're gonna basically be like, oh, housemate, huh? So, how long you been dating? And so I don't want people to, like, to get any ideas, because it's not like that. It's really not. You know, because especially in the VTubing community, where it's like, oh, housemate, yeah, sure, So what's the color of the wedding ring? When it's not like that at all. It's really not. It's really not. And so I try to avoid talking about it, because, yeah. But also, she's, like, super shy, and she gets worried, like, I feel like if you talk about me, people are gonna dox us. And I'm just like, fair enough. Fair enough. There's many reasons why I try to avoid talking about her too much. You know, or really anyone in real life, for that matter. But other than that, yeah. God, what was it? Excuse me. But yeah, no. What was it? I have gone through, like, a lot. I think about that every once in a while. Not, like, every single day I get reminded of my past, of what I used to be and what I used to live with. Grr, the alpha's coming out. No, it's just every once in a while, like, you know, I'm driving, or I'm at work, or I'm sitting at my desk, or I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm just like, man, my life fucking sucked before. Like, holy shit, holy fuck. And I'm glad I'm away from it. And I don't know. Maybe I want to talk about it, but I realize at the same time I don't want to trauma dump because yeah, like I know people out there who are like, oh, I like X VTuber because I relate with X thing, and I'm like maybe maybe that could be more relatable to you guys, but I also know it's like I also don't want to trauma dump, so I don't really want to talk about it too much. You know what I mean? But just know that like it's like Pardew said earlier. Sometimes your found family can be more important than your blood family. Like people like to cut off the whole meaning of what blood is thicker than water. Water full phrase. And I'll be honest, my family did the same thing. It's like, oh, you can't do anything without us. Like blood is thicker than water. You know that, but I found out from my housemate's family that that's not the full saying. Blood is the covenant. What is it? What's the full thing? Blood is thicker than water. The actual saying is blood is the covenant. Blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. People like twist the saying essentially, where basically it's like like oh like the blood of yeah. What was it? I feel like the cool chat gang always like to try and make lighthearted jokes while streamers significant other. Let's see about stealing significant others in a lovingly way. Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of communities out there. It's like oh the man. Hey. Instead of like punch the desk. How dare my woman have a boyfriend? I'm turning red in the face. That's supposed to be my woman. I'm off to bed, but I'll be lurk. Have a good night. Y'all have a good one, Pardew. There are communities out there who are definitely like that. Oh, you spoke about your parents. Are they single jokes? Oh my goodness. What was it? You were my woman, baby girl. Oh, Rena. Oh, I mean. Oh, yeah, my woman. But what was it? Oh, your husband, wife in the background? Their other ring finger is free, so am I. Oh my goodness. And I really appreciate like a community that's like oh yeah, oh your partner, so are they free tonight? Oh, your partner cooking dinner? Oh, it's for me, don't worry. Stuff like that. I love seeing communities like that. And yeah, don't have to worry about me though. I'm too busy simping over anime men. My expectations are too high. Listen, I played Mystic Messenger, okay? Where, oh my god. Oh, you think we want to marry you, the streamer? We're after your significant other. Oh my goodness. What was it though? Gosh. Excuse me. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. But essentially just like, no, it's just like, like your found family can sometimes be more important than your actual family. Doesn't mean that it's always the case. If you have a good family, obviously value them. Because not everyone is lucky, not everyone's fortunate. Raising hand, hi, I was not fortunate to have a good family. But just know like your family, if they are there for you, then let them be there for you, okay? If they, brought you up right, then let them bring you up, they blossomed you, essentially. They raised you. Whether that, I'm bad with words. Especially because, it's kind of hard because, I didn't grow up with a good family, but I know there's people out there who did. It's just like, if you have a good family, love them. Love on them. Because they love you too. And they're there for you. They should be there for you. Because you are their family. And that goes with any family. Your family, whatever it be like a group of friends, it be, a bunch of streamers, or it be, your actual family. they are there for you. They care about you, the person, not, you know, oh, you like one specific thing. Oh, why I oughta. like, oh, you like one thing, and I only like you because you like this one thing. No, like your family is there for you because of you. They care about you inside and out. They, you know, they care about you as a person, not what you could be. You could be, you know, a really cool person who only talks about one specific topic, or you could, you know, be doing a lot more impressive things in life, but maybe you don't, okay? And you gotta, your family will love you for you, who you are as a person. At least that's what I've grown. Man, being a content creator must be dealing with a lot of this kind of stuff, huh? I have grown as a person over the years, obviously. We all do. And I've kind of learned that, you know, the people who really care about you in life care about you as a person. They don't care about what you could have been. Oh, hi, Felony. Welcome. How you doing? Thank you for first. We did it backwards today, by the way. Off topic. We did third by Fuyuki. We did second red, and then first a Felony. We did it backwards today. That's impressive. Good job, guys. But anyways, it's just like, how do I put this? Obviously, friends can, you know, do that too, obviously. But at least for me, I found the comfort of, like, people care about you for you. And how do I put this? I could have claimed first, huh? You could have, yeah. You could have. But yeah, it's just people who care about you, care about you as a person. That's something I always have to remind myself. It's like I do it a lot where I'm just kind of like, oh, X person wants to hang out with me, but I bet you it's only about this thing. And I'm just like, no, stop yourself. No, people who care about you want to hang out with you because you're a good person, not because, oh, you're funny and you make us laugh. No, we're human. We're human, okay? If we're having a bad day and people want to hang out with us, go hang out with them. They should tell you if you're having a bad day or not. And it's like bringing them down. But I guarantee you, most people are not gonna be like, oh, you're having a bad day? No. At least that's what I've experienced. If you're having a bad day, typically especially for me, if I'm having a bad day, I typically don't say I'm having a bad day. I just go hang out with my friends, you know, either real life or, you know, online, and I just have a good time. Makes me forget I'm having a bad day in the first place, honestly. And yeah, but I don't know. That's the way I've kind of like viewed things, especially with my upbringing, where it's just like, I have been told like a lot of nasty things. Oh god. I have been told a lot of nasty things growing up, and it's just, I was really worried. Like, when I started like branching away, I was so worried that it's gonna hold me down. I was so worried that it's like, oh, their comments are gonna stick with me forever. But it's gotten to a point now, I don't even think about it anymore. I rarely remind myself of it, but it's just like you know, like, oh, they said that? That's funny. That's funny. That's hilarious that they would say that about me. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm just a person who locks myself in my room and doesn't do anything in life? Look at me now! Look at me now! I'm doing great things, okay? Sitting in my room, I can do whatever I want in my room. I am actively talking to a community of people, okay? I am showing off my creative works. I am doing so much in life. They have no idea. Lord knows there's tons of bad ones, but I feel there are more good ones in the world. Literally. Blah. But yeah, that's enough of the yapping about the sappy stuff. Oh my goodness, so... Wuthering Waves, am I right? I did update my Wuthering Waves yesterday. And guys, it's been so long since I played Woo-Wah. I got the Welcome Back Awards. I haven't touched that game in a while. I was so expecting. Talk about emotional whiplash. I realized I was getting a little too sappy. I got a little too sappy. What was it? I was half expecting the freaking, you know, fucking, not travelers, what's it called? Rovers on the main screen of fucking hold-up signs that says, "Welcome home, cheater." I've been playing so much of Pokemon Legends EA, I just completely forgot about any other game that exists. Which, speaking of, I'm stuck in the story quest. I did see there's a Wild Zone 20. What was it? What was it? I had to go somewhere. I'm not gonna really say where, but I had to go somewhere that required like sitting in like a room for a while, and also took a long car ride. For your rewards, yeah. But what was it? I took my Switch with me. I was like, oh, I'll just shiny hunt. And I tried leaving her like, wait, Chima Mary, you gotta come talk to me. I'm like, shit. So I did have to get through the story enough for me to leave the freaking Hotel Z. But I'm at a point now where I'm stuck in the daytime. I am stuck in the daytime. But I did shiny hunt for a little bit. I got a shiny Pumpkaboo. Oh my goodness. And then I got no other shinies because the shinies were being stubborn. But yeah, I got a shiny Pumpkaboo. I think it's like an average size Pumpkaboo. Like, it's not like an alpha or a giant one or a tiny one. I'm glad I met you. I never find you. I took a nap one day and I woke up. I saw you streaming on YouTube playing League since I watched it. So I finally commented when you got your new model. Felony, you've been here with me for a while. Oh my goodness. You've been here for quite some time. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. And I'm glad that I actually have people who've been watching me for a while. Like, what happened to not getting sappy? I'm glad that I have a community that has been with me for a while. Like, before I debuted who I am today. And that it makes me happy. It's like, oh, there are people who, like, actually do like what I do, regardless. Yeah. Although now that my curiosity has peaked, it has been falling for 9 months and 1 hour. Wowie. Guys, I'm a fake fan! I'm a fake fan! I am not a Chima Mary fan. I'm a fake fan. I'm not even following Chima Mary on twitch.tv/Chima Mary. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ugh. 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 That's another thing too. I've been pretty good at it so far, but watch me say that and then I just lose all momentum. I've been pretty good at making shorts and staying consistent. I'm only doing 3 a week for 11 months, 5 days, and 3 hours. Look at you go, Felony. We're almost at a year. We're almost at a year of Felony. We're literally almost at a year. What was it? But yeah, no, I've been pretty consistent with making shorts and uploading them. I will say I had an oopsie this morning. I forgot to schedule my Instagram short. And I was like, shit, let me do that real quick. And then I realized okay. Allow me to complain as a content creator. So, with every other platform, YouTube and TikTok, you can post your stuff from your computer. No issue. Instagram, no. I don't know why Instagram is like that. They refuse to let you upload shit on the computer. What I end up having to do is either A, send it to my phone and freaking, you know, upload it from my phone, or B, use a third-party application so I can upload it to Instagram. But the issue with using a third-party application is that I can't choose sounds that are already existing on Instagram. So what happened this morning is I remade a very old short of mine. I remade one because I was like, you know what? I want to see where it goes. I want to remake it again. And I did. And what was it? And I was like, shit, I forgot to upload it. And I uploaded it, I was like, wait a minute. I can't pick the sound on my third-party program. So let me delete that real quick, go to my phone, and freaking let me send the video to myself on Discord so I can download it on my phone and then upload it to Instagram with the same title, with the same tags, except changing the audio from, you know, my own original audio to a different creator's audio. I was going insane. Oh my god. And then don't get me started. Okay, YouTube? Funny enough, I've got no issues with uploading on YouTube. I feel like it's pretty, you know, it's pretty simple to upload shit to YouTube, at least on my end. I've had no issues. Other than, I think what it was. With shorts, okay, there is an issue I have with YouTube. For some reason, on YouTube, when it comes to YouTube shorts, you can't choose the thumbnail on the computer. You specifically have to download the YouTube Studio app on your phone to change the thumbnail of YouTube Shorts. Why? I have no clue. But that is a thing. If you go to your YouTube... hold on, I will actually freaking prove it real quick. I'll actually prove it to you real quick. I will actually go to Shorts, my most recent one, right there. This is my most recent one. You could change the thumbnail on the YouTube mobile app, which I'm pretty sure that's also not true, because you do it on the YouTube mobile app, it's like, oh, you have to get YouTube Studio. I'm like, why do I have to get YouTube Studio? Which, it's not a bad app. I'm not, like, yeah, right here, see? Thumbnail. You can change the thumbnail on the YouTube mobile app. What was it? So there's that. So I actually do have an issue with YouTube. When it comes to content creation. TikTok! So first of all, let me start off with TikTok. Dear TikTok, when I am scheduling a post and I click schedule, when I click on the title and tags, I promise you I'm not trying to edit them. I'm trying to copy and paste them to the next freaking up. Cause listen, fun fact about content creation, I schedule my shorts ahead of time, okay? So that way I can do it all in one or two nights, and then it's all scheduled. But also, fun fact, algorithms behave differently across platforms. Some people get active on certain certain apps at certain times. Not only that, you think about time zones. So really, you know, you're uploading at different times. I promise you, TikTok, my hands are on the table when I say this, business style. I am not trying to edit what I've already scheduled. I am just copying and pasting what I've already created onto another platform. Which, by the way, what is the issue of editing something you've already scheduled? Holy fuck, people make spelling mistakes. People use the incorrect tags. Maybe they use the incorrect thumbnail. So, I don't know why TikTok has an issue of like, oh, you scheduled it? Well, it better be good because you can't edit it till it's uploaded. Unless you delete it and then do it all over again. I don't know why they have an issue with that, but also, let me double check my words here to make sure I'm not going crazy. But I'm pretty damn sure after, let's see. Let me put this on another tab real quick. Chima, how's it going, Broka? Hello. Okay, no, then I guess I'm... Oh, yep, there it is. Yep, no. Captions and covers can only be edited within the first 7 days of posting. So, if you realize a month later on your TikTok that there was a big spelling mistake, good luck changing it because you are not allowed to. Awawa, thank you for awawa. Just a fun little fact. On TikTok, after a week, you cannot change anything. You better notice that spelling mistake. You better notice that thumbnail error. You better notice that tag within a week. Because if not, fuck you in particular. Oh my goodness. Also, it's almost time for ad break. Blast technology never cooperates, does it? Yeah, it never does. So yeah. I don't, like, literally, I'll tell you right now, if YouTube could literally make it to where you can edit the shorts thumbnail on your computer, then there'll literally be nothing wrong with YouTube when it comes to uploading things. However, TikTok and Instagram can go fuck off. Don't get me wrong, they're not bad platforms to upload on. I'm not saying the whole app is doomed, but holy fuck, when it comes to uploading things, it's just like, I promise you, I'm not doing anything nefarious with this, okay? I am not doing, I don't know why you have an issue with me uploading on a computer. I don't know why you have an issue with me editing things a week later. I don't know why you have a thing with me editing a scheduled post in the first place. But I promise you, I'm not gonna do anything sinister with it. Chima, hi, that's me. I must say this, yes? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Hopefully they make a change sooner than later. YouTube Shorts thumbnail. Hopefully. You might be looking squishable today. Me squishy? Me squishy? Oh, wrong one. Oh, nope, wrong one too. Well. I got squished. I'm squished. Oh, wait, we can do it the other way, too. Wow! Hey, guys, this is me doing vertical streaming. How's the quality? How's the quality? Yeah, I got this, hold on. Hey guys, I am now streaming from my Nokia phone. We're doing vertical streaming. How's everything sound? Everything sound good? Is everything good? Oh, whoops. Everything's good? Everything sounds great? Yep. Wowie. Wowie, wowie. Sorry, I had to make sure. Everything was. I wasn't blasting your guys' ears unintentionally. Sounds like when I'm shitting after a huge chili dish. All right, it is time for ads. So we're gonna do a 3-minute ad break, and then we're gonna keep yapping. But yeah, we're not doing anything crazy while you guys are gone. We're not changing scenes or anything. So 3-minute ad break on Twitch. And I'll see you guys back in 3 minutes. Whoa! Alright, now that the ads are playing, let's talk bad shit. Get good, Twitch gang. No ads here. Hell yeah, Omegs. Sprite. 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 Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my god. Guys, there are things I want to talk about, but I can't. I don't know how else to put it other than there are things I want to talk about, but can't. Maybe one day. Maybe gotta open up 2 tabs for endless Chima content. Let's go. Maybe one day I'll be like, oh, by the way, about like X years ago, I was planning on doing this. And then it didn't work out. Or I could be like, hey guys, remember that one thing I did and it was really cool? Wasn't that awesome? Remember how I used to basically be like, I couldn't talk about that? But no, for now. Ripped it, clipped it, lol. My goodness. I'm trying to think. One day I want to do One day I want to do a karaoke. I want to do another karaoke. Those are fun. But I want to do like... Okay, hear me out, guys. I have an idea for karaoke, yeah? All the foreshadowing going to play dividends when you reveal the thing, rah! And the stuff, rah! Bah! Here, guys, I'm gonna recreate that one sound that I keep saying on, like, Instagram Reels. It's like it goes, bah! We're gonna mute the audio for this. Yeah, I'm actually gonna, you know, you guys can keep listening to the audio real quick. I'm gonna be listening. Actually, no, wait, that's not gonna work. Oh well, we're just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it. Bah! And then we gotta do like a Chima Mary version. We gotta do like, yeah! I'm trying to think like a funny one to do. Yeah, you sound like Link with the yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Do I actually sound like Link? Do I actually sound like Link from the hit game The Legend of Zelda? I know I do a pretty good Lois Griffin impression. Peter. The horse is here. I literally don't know anything else that Lois Griffin would say other than Peter, don't tell me to unmarket about plushie. Peter! Maybe, Mary, maybe. I'm trying to think what else is there. Oh, Malagota, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? What was it though? Oi, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? What was I saying though? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, okay, hear me out. For Valentine's Day, I know, such a sad day, but hear me out. I had an idea, okay? Doing good, how's you? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. What was it? I had an idea for Valentine's, yeah? We do a karaoke, but the entire time, the karaoke is me serenading anime men. Because I am pathetic. I love the model. She's pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I made it myself, fun fact. I love how I look. I'm proud of how I look. I got that hair on point. What was it? But yeah, no. Imagine it's just like it's like just me and we need more anime men. Like, hear me out, yeah? Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Like, hear me out, yeah? Just work with me here. I have 707. Cleo, mine's a half-demon rocker, dude. That sounds sick as hell. Dude. I freaking love seeing... No. Stay on topic, Mary. Stay on topic. Stay on topic. What was I saying? Fuck, I already forgot. Bah! Anyways, I love seeing like cool like freaking what's it called, VTuber designs. The illustrator in me, you know, gets so happy when I see, you know, like some cool concept design, especially original designs. I felt so proud of myself. Like, wait a damn minute, there's no other Bloody Mary VTuber. I would be the only one if I were to do it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. And I love seeing original ideas. It's like, what? There's no other ex-VTuber, essentially? Or blank VTuber, essentially. You get what I'm saying. Like, fill in the blank type shit. I love seeing that. And also, another thing I really like, it's like taking an already existing concept and twisting it into something also equally cool. Or combining two ideas. Oh, wow. I love when like people just take 2 design ideas and combine them together. Like it's like no, that's not it. Fusion. Yuck it, we ball. That's my strategy for my final today. Results were highly informative. Oh, congrats, Red. I don't know if it was like today or like tomorrow today, but get him, Red. You got this. And to everyone else having finals, to everyone else having college finals or high school finals or middle school, I don't care what kind of finals you're dealing with. Good luck. You got this, Rockstar. You got this. But I want Shark or Orca VTuber number 69. I like those too. Cause no, look, you say that it's like oh, Shark, Orca. There's so many of those. Okay, but like color scheme. What kind of gender is it presenting? You know, the person behind the, all that stuff. Is it like a certain theme? Is it like a Sakura Blossom one? Is it like an Edgelord one? Is it like a is it like a cream puff type color? What kind of are we doing like cloudy? Are we doing like I'm looking around the room for ideas. Strawberry? Are we doing like what was it? Are we doing like I'm trying to think what else is there? Is there like steampunk? That's another good one. Steampunk? Okay. There's tons of different things you could do. Like you could limitate a species, for example, and add an aesthetic to it, and there you go. I got one more final and a choir concert on Friday, then I get to go home next week. Let's fucking go. That's like old games that change the color scheme to make it a new character. I mean, it works. It works, does it not? Some of them get pretty cool. Or what you can do is like have like a basically like a base, a base concept, and then you can later develop it. Like one thing I love seeing is like a person's original character from like 10 years ago versus them now, because you could see basically 10 years ago they were maybe like pretty simple, like they have like pretty basic designs, and then 10 years later, oh my gosh, they look so much cooler. Well, I'm stuck working away here. Good luck, Aphelity. You got this. You got this. Keep the grind going. Never back down. Never what? But do make sure to get some rest afterwards and drink plenty of hydration liquids, whatever you choose. It would if some people actually had their own defining features that showed their own characteristics. True. Okay, guys, I'll be so for real. I have thought about it before, okay? I have thought about it before. Showing you guys my original characters. However, I'm scared because there's one character that you guys are gonna be like, oh, so this is where you got your design from. And it's not true, okay? The reason I say that is because she has white hair and a singular black ahoge. Where that goes... Yeah. Hello, Pink Woman Thingy Majigger. Hello, Nate. Welcome. How you doing? Show us all the amazing designs. That's another thing, too. I want to, like, redesign them. I want to redesign them one day because they look pretty basic from before, and I want to develop on them. So recently I've been thinking about, like, okay, if I were to redesign them, how would I redesign them? So what I'll probably do is if I can, dig up some of my old, like, original character designs and basically redesign it on stream. That would be so much fun. And somehow I have a lot of people that I care about attending the actual concert. I got my family, my old choir teacher, possibly my friends from an acting class, a few professors, and of course I decided to take a solo for this concert. No freaking pressure. Okay. So, Red, I think you know this. I used to be in band. So fun. If you didn't know that, well, now you do. I used to be a band. And, oh my god. Yeah, we got a few mutuals on Discord. Neat. Really? Neat. Awesome. What was it? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. I will never forget Band Gang Best Gang. So, fun fact about me. I used to be a what? Band nerd. What was it? So, I will never forget my first solo at a concert. Because I butchered it. Oh my god. So fun fact. What games you into? A lot, really. I'm into a lot of games, but essentially, in case you didn't know, I'm a percussionist, and I specified in mallet percussion. So think like xylophones. Think like xylophones, essentially, if you don't know what mallet percussion is. I had this one solo that was on the Glockenspiel, which is basically like xylophone, but tiny and metallic. That's the best way I could put it in like non-band nerd terms. And I did it pretty well. I studied it, and I was freaking rocking and rolling with it. And then we get to the concert, and I should mention, it's like my first time, and also, I should mention, this is like the only time I ever butchered a solo, by the way. It's just like the only time I ever butchered a solo, because it was also my first time at a concert, and I had a solo. So, first concert, okay, cool. Like, concert in front of like a big crowd of people, cool. First solo at my first concert. That was awful. That was awful. Also, your Discord is broke. Oh yeah, I need to fix it. Thank you for letting me know. I'll fix it real quick. Where are you? Are you? No, it says it joined. Let's see. Your Discord is broke. It won't let me see the rules. I'm not seeing that you joined. That's another thing. Make sure you're using that. Because the auto robot isn't working. I need to fix it. I've also thought about like making a whole new server because a lot of it's kind of broken. I thought maybe just making a whole new server might work. Wowie zowie. Oh, there you are. You're not supposed to be able to access that. Whoops. It's okay. There you go. There you go. Fixed it. And I'll delete your message. There you go. You should be able to view everything. Woo! Yeah, sorry, my server's a little broken. But anyways, so first server, not for server, first solo. Essentially, because we're percussion, we have to set up a bunch of instruments at once because we're all doing like a bunch of, because it's percussion. It's simple, but you have a lot to remember because it's a lot of different instruments. It's a variety. It's like a spectrum of instruments essentially. And I get on the stage. We're setting up. I'm like, I'm all right. I made a mistake of looking at the crowd for my first concert. And, you know, first concert anxiety hit me hard. Oh, dear God. And we were getting graded for this shit, too. I was like, oh, no. And essentially, I was doing all right, and then when it was time for the solo, I was able to hear myself a bit better, and I started getting shaky, and I started hitting wrong notes. I looked, and the thing is, I'm watching my director as well. He's directing me, and the way he goes from, so, he literally goes like 1, 2. He literally goes all wide-eyed on me, and I start crying. I started crying! I was so freaking scared! I was like, oh God, that did not help me at all! And then we had other songs to play. That was the first song in the concert! And the rest of the time, I spent the entire time sobbing! There was one time where I had to play the bass drum, which is this giant drum with a giant mallet. I'm beating the shit out of it, going, trying not to make audible crying sounds. I had so much anxiety. I thought it was gonna be fine, and then I saw the crowd, and I'm like, fuck. I'm nervous, and I let the nervousness eat me away. We get off stage, and we're going into like essentially like another room to be tested on because it's like like some other things. And oh my God, and someone walked up to me and was like, Chima, are you okay? And I'm like, there's a lot of people here. It's like, it's okay. Here, for the next section, you can play the triangle. And I started crying. I'm like, oh, is it that bad? Oh my god. Have you played the trumpet? I have not played the trumpet, but I did basically learn how it kind of works so I can teach a class before. So that says anything. But dude, oh my god, I will never forget that embarrassing feeling. After that though, it's like I knew what to expect. I think what it was just like, oh, it's my first time ever performing in front of a huge crowd of people like that, and giving me a solo with my anxiety was not a good play at all. But I also, after I got a few years of experience and I had like more solos and other like, you know, band experiences and stuff, I got more confident. I was able to take on solos easily. But I will never forget that. I vividly remember my director's face. The way he just looked at me all wide-eyed. Like, that felt like, that's like struck like something in my gut. I remember also like them like coming back. I was like, so we didn't get the best results, but it's okay. We know to improve. And I'm just sitting there like the entire time like, it was because of me, wasn't it? I butchered that solo. I was crying the entire day. I was crying so much that day. Oh my god. I'm trying to think though, like, do I have any other like funny band stories that I haven't told before? I'm trying to think. Without doxing myself, of course, because, yeah. Gosh. I can't really think of any on the top of my head, like, during performance. Or, yes, stories are bloody funny, lass. Or, your stories are funny, lass. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. Arr. I'm trying to think. What wasn't like another good one that I had? I'm trying to think of like a memorable performance that does not dox myself. There was one time for an honor band. I could say this one because I won't like really dox what which honor band and all that fun stuff. Where essentially it was a mallet. I basically, for honor band, for percussion, you typically have to do like all the instruments. Like you have to do like a snare one, you have to do like a mallet one, and then a timpani one. Essentially, you know, for this one, when it came to the mallet solo, they told me which one they wanted me to perform. I got the sheet music for it, and essentially, like, it was a pretty easy solo for me. But the end was, like, stupid fucking difficult. I literally spent, like, 2 weeks practicing towards the end because I just could not get it right. And I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna fail this freaking honor band audition. I get to it, and, you know, like, I mess it up, and I'm like, oh, sorry, may I restart that part? And they're like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And they let me redo it. I'm like, And it's like, it's okay, you didn't have to play that far anyways. I'm like, huh? What? And I actually got a pretty high score in the honor band. I think it's like either like, I don't remember what chair it was. Do I do gaming streams? I do a lot of gaming streams. I said do. Anyways, but what was it? Afterwards, after the honor band, I like on the way to the hotel, I was looking through. I'm like, the criteria. I'm like, what do you mean I didn't have to play the entire thing? I looked through it. Play up to, I'm gonna use a random number because I don't remember what number it was. Play up to measure 59. I sat there and I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I overdid my freaking audition for an honor band? Dude, oh my god. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Anyways. Oh, Nate, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What was it? But yeah. That's a fun little story. I feel like it's also a good one. Is that there was a time where I overdid the criteria for an audition. I was not supposed to play the entire song, and I did not read that part. I was literally just like, you know what? You know what? Yeah. You know what? I was like, you know what? At least I was qualified. At least I was qualified. And I did pretty good. I like to think I did pretty well at that honor band. Oh my gosh, what was it? I'm trying to think. I think I have another like fun little band story I have. I'm trying to think, do I have any other funny band stories? Or anything like that? What's your thoughts on Roblox? I played the game like 3 times in my entire 500-year life. It's alright. There was one time where I made Casper Catassini laugh over Dress to Impress. That was fun. I'll never forget that moment. He literally said, "You're sick. You're sick and you're twisted." And then I won. Yeah, you just gotta find the right game on it. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not too crazy about it, but you know, it's all right. I like seeing some of my friends play this one. I think it's called Pressure. I don't know, but it's kind of fun to watch them play it. I played through it with them once. They invited me to play once with them, and I believe now it's changed. I talked about it before, where basically now you start at like floor 100 and you go down to 1. But like when it first came out, it was like you start at 1, you go to 100 essentially. I got to like floor 80 through sheer luck. If you ask like what did you do, I don't know. I don't remember. Even they were like, how have you survived this long? I'm like, I don't know, dude. I have no clue. I was like, yeah, I'll take the dubs when I get them, you know? Maybe I'm just that goat of a gamer. I'm just a gamer girl. I'm a gamer girl. Give me back my gamer girl Sonic. I love quoting Snapcube, you couldn't tell. I love quoting Snapcube. Wow, Snapcube. Hatsune Miku, is that you? Oh my god. Guys! Off topic! Hold on. There's a Cinnamoroll gaming chair! Hold on. Where is it? They recently just freaking made it. What is it? There's a Cinnamoroll gaming chair. Unlimited off topics. Listen, shush it. Sanrio opened the Alone, Cinnamoroll gaming chair. Give it to me. How do I? Oh, it's in Japan only. Yuck! Damn it! It comes with the mat too? I want a Cinnamoroll floor mat to go with my Cinnamoroll gaming chair. Oh, this isn't fair! What? I found there's a game, and what's it say right now? It's funny. It's Anime Femboy Obby. That's I feel like that's pretty normal. You know what to do. What do you want me to do? Go to Japan, buy the Cinnamoroll gaming chair, and then come back? That's like more than the chair itself. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's just a few hours away. Yeah, you know, I could walk there. I could just walk there, you know? I'll just walk there. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. There's like a pimple, like an awkward spot. Maybe they put it on throne or some shit. Could I do that? Alane Sunroll gaming chair. Oh, thank you for the boop. Can I? Alane? Aruone? Oh yeah, that's not getting funded. Let's see, yen to USD. I'm pretty sure that's like 90. Yeah, that's like $320. Yeah, you can spam the boops. You 1000% can spam the boops. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Plus Throne is very particular, like, oh, we can't just put things on the website. I mean, I'll try and see if it's, you know, eligible, but I'm guaranteed that we're like, we don't know this website, therefore, what's this? Kaiser Rio, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, no, they're pretty much like, you could, yeah, that one you're gonna have to do a gift payout. Or basically, like, you can, basically, if Throne doesn't know a link, thank you for the boops, by the way. Oh my god, I'm getting boob spammed. Ah! Oh my goodness. What was it? What was it? Oh, the boobs are driving me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Doing well? Glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Oh my god, what was it? So, what was it? Oh yeah. So, Throne, basically, if it doesn't recognize a link where you can buy things, what it'll do instead is it'll just give you the money so you can buy it yourself. However, if I'm not mistaken, Throne takes a cut of the money. So, it's not the best choice. So, I'd rather you guys basically just freaking donate to me to get the chair. But even then, like, it's yen. So, it's gonna have to be transferred and all that other stuff. You get what I'm saying. So, always give Chima money directly. Not exactly. Because, what was it? Because that's only for, like, gifts where it's, like, it doesn't recognize the link. Luckily for me, I have all my gifts on there that basically, oh, you could just, you know, what was it? You could just basically just, you know, I'm updating my Throne list because I realize there's some things that are no longer available. Whoops. What was it? Where basically I have to wear like, oh, if you order the thing on Throne, I will get that item. I don't have to go out of my way to get retrieve the money from Throne, have it take a cut, and then basically have to go buy the item and then pay the extra for what Throne took. No, I don't have to do that. If you buy the item on Throne, I will get that item. However, Throne is pretty pricey. You have to pay a bunch of freaking fees on Throne, but hey, I'll get the gift. I will get it. I have the rug here. I know you guys, you know, like can't really hear it. You can't really hear rugs, but laying on the rug that you can put on Throne. This white and fluffy and soft. Love on it. Play on it. Bug angel. Bug angel. I don't know if you guys heard that. But, yeah. And I still have the Houndoom plushie that you guys bought for me a while back. I don't know where I think he's in another room. Yeah, I think he's in another room. But I still have the Houndour plushie that you guys bought me. I have the cinema rolls you guys bought me, obviously. The headset I'm wearing right now is from you guys. I think the microphone that you guys was from you guys as well. Let me double check. I think that's gonna be you guys. The boom arm is. Got it. The boom arm is. Oh yeah, the Funko Pop. I have that still. The paper towel holder. I have the futon. I still have. The salt and pepper shakers. They're no longer here. What else do I have? I have a chair. Obviously, I'm sitting in it. I played through Super Mario. Obviously. Boom arm. The faux throw blanket and pillow covers. I mean, no, I still have those. Yeah. Can opener. The cords got chewed through it. So yeah. The little sitting cuties hound hour that got bought. The floor mat got stolen. The door hanger laundry hamper got stolen. The cord organizers, I think some got lost. I don't know if stolen, but lost. The colander, that was stolen. I'm not realizing that was stolen. Oh my god. The sword! I still have the sword! Oh, it's in the end of the room, but I still have the sword. The cordless vacuum cleaner, I still have that. The silicone spoons, those got stolen. The paper towel holder, still have it. What was it? The monitor, I have one of them, it still works, but another one just stopped working. The what's it called? The screen that got you know, weirdy. The little cinema roll pen, I still have that. The steam brush, I think I lost that one. The cat toys, Doom lost them. The water thing, I had to leave behind along with the cat tree. The camera, I'm still using the camera. I'm still using it. It's the same camera I'm using right now. The headset and the cinema roll. Yeah. Yeah. So I gotta put up 100 trials? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. So yeah, overall, like, if you buy something on Throne, I will still keep it. Like, obviously I can't help things being stolen, you know. When things are stolen, you know, yeah. I could do surprise gifts, but I get bored at you, like, well, not all the time. I know you guys are pretty tame, but I get bored sometimes that you guys are gonna send me, like, weird things. You know what I mean? But yeah. Overall, just, yeah. You can use Throne if you're okay with paying the little extra fees. Because I promise you, if you send me something, I will 1000% use it. Like, if, literally, like, I kid you not, if you give me anything on Throne, it is mainly just things that, you know, like, I can add to my cinema roll collection. They're nice to have, or I will use them in a day-to-day life. That's literally it. So, yeah. Well, there you go. That was a fun little detour to go back through all the gifts I've gotten on Throne. It's always nice to go back and be like, whoa, I still have those things. Or, man, I wish I still had those things. But oh well. Things happen. Oh my god. Okay, yep. I'm not looking at Throne. I saw things I did not want to see. But obviously, if you have money in your pocket and you're just burning, you're freaking like you're holding back the urge to just throw it at me, you can do that as well. But obviously, please focus on yourself first. Make sure your bills are paid and you have food on your plate. And you have the money to buy drinks like you know, sodas or water or whatever you like to drink. You know, make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you have, you know, food and you can live. Never ever prioritize a streamer over yourself. Because how are you going to enjoy the streamer if you're not okay? It doesn't work like that, okay? Make sure you're focusing on yourself first. Self-love is the best kind of love, okay? Bleh. I will be happy if you're healthy. Let's put it that way. And also, I've said it before, and I said it, and I'll say it a million times if I had to. I'll put the reverb on for the people in the back. I don't need your money, okay? I am okay financially speaking. It is always nice to receive it, but it's never required. I am in no need of it. I'm okay. I felt the need to get that off my chest. Because I'm also going through and I'm like, man, I sound like I have a lot in my life. I'm bragging. I know I'm not, but it's just like, I probably sound like I'm bragging. And I don't want to come across like that. Why would I want to do that? Wowie. Ah. Wowie zowie. I named my dog Mohammed. Well, hello, Mohammed. Good puppy. Hi, you can call me Ali. How's it going, Ali? Welcome. Or is it Ali or Ollie? Your video looks amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. How you doing? Oh my god, guys. Guys. You wanna know a secret? Okay, you have to promise that you won't tell anyone, okay? How's your day going? It's going good. Thank you for asking. But you guys wanna know a secret? You promise you won't tell anyone, okay? I really have to use the bathroom. I'm gonna go do that real quick, so give me just 1 minute. I gotta piss. Can I say something nice? Absolutely! Just give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I gotta piss. I'm back. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to go use the Ghosties ladies' room. Are your eyes always that stunning, or is this when you look at me? Oh my god, the Riz! The Riz! Wow! Damn! Okay, Ali. Damn! I see you. I see you. But no, my eyes are just stunning because I got hit with a mirror. Anyways. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Sorry. Forgot what I was gonna say. Can I say another one? Absolutely. I love great pickup lines. I'd like to use them to practice on anime men. They don't really say much when I say it. They're speechless. You I mean they're speechless. It's almost as if they can never talk in the first place. Also, guys, I really like the song Sinus B. Don't let it look full. You'll end up in our basement, forced to build a shrine. We willingly do it. There is no basement. I keep telling you, there is no basement. I don't know where you guys get the idea there's a basement. There literally is no basement. Oh my gosh. Guys, I have a question for you. I have a question for you people. I wish I had like hands so I can like you actually see. I talk with my hands a lot. 6, 7. Anyways, fucking what was it? Oh yeah. I got a question for you. My buddy told me one hell of a pickup line / verse when he was drunk, and he has no memory of this. Oh? Well, do tell. I will hold off my question until you tell me. You've gotta tell me now. Gotta tell me. You have no point. You have no choice in this. Mate. No, you guys can go ahead and say it. I don't know why I'm saying mate. I'm telling you guys to wait, but I'm not wanting to say it. I have to be honest, your smile is doing things in my heart I was not prepared for. Oh my gosh. I mean, sorry, my bad. Oh my gosh. The Riz. I've been heartstruck. Atashi wa kokoro doki doki desu. That's smooth. That's smooth. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have one brain cell. And it's chugging. My goodness gracious. I'm trying to think. What was it I was gonna say? I wanted to say something. I had a question for you guys. What was the question I was gonna ask you guys? I'm trying to remember what the question was. Someone remind me! What was it? I'm genuinely trying to remember what it was. Guys! Of all the people that I've met, your laugh and smile is brighter than the stars. Of all the chances we would have to met, I'm glad it's this life. I would never trade it for anything, man. I love you. Aww, that's sweet! That's so sweet! Oh my gosh! That's just sweet. That's just sweet, okay? That's just niceness. That's just kindness in its purest form. Appreciation in its purest form, might I add. And number. Oh, I remember. I remember what the question was. I remember. This thing. So I currently have it to where like we celebrate the small goals essentially, where it's like, oh, every 100 followers, the little thing goes off. Do we want to have it at every 100, or do we want to go ahead and shoot for the stars and make it to like our goal is now gonna be 1,000 bloody buddies? I thought about that. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, do they want like 600 followers and 700 followers and 800 followers, or do they just want to celebrate the big 1K? I thought about that. I was like, what do you guys want to see? What do you, when you look at this number go up, what do you want to see? Do you want to see it be like? And I said I hope it's the only life where we are friends, so it could be something special, not faded. Aww. What was it though? I am curious what you guys want to see though for the follower goal. I am now out of Sprite, which means I can hit the desk with the bottle like a caveman. Wow, ooga booga, ooga booga booga. I like hitting the empty bottle against the desk. I like the sound it makes. You know what? I really like the sound. It makes a silly noise. Wowie. Wowie. I'm looking through. I was gonna say something smooth, but your beauty distracted me. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Really get emotional and flirty when I'm drunk? Well, I wish I had a thumbs up, like, thing. Just thumbs up. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah! Another thing I could talk about. What was it? Oh yeah! I mentioned it on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Haha, exclamation mark Twitter. Chew. Oh, oh wow. Twitter. Yeah. Gosh. Oh yeah. That I really like Sinus B. And one day I want to have a 3D concert one day and be able to perform it in front of a bunch of people. Because I really like the words of this song. When I made my first cover and I was like translating the lyrics, I didn't expect it like to hit like close to home for what I kind of want, or like, you know, like what I want as a creator. But it did, and now it holds a special place in my heart because I do like the lyrics of the song. They do like hit home to me. Like that's what I kind of want for you guys. You know, I was there since the start. I watched as she grew up. You guys will brag about it in the future, type thing, or you know. I will work hard to make you smile. I want to be your Oshi. You know, I don't care if the audience is there or not. You know, it's that kind of thing. So if I ever do have a concert, I want it to be with. I want to perform Sinus B for the first one because it means a lot to me. I like it. I like it. You know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Awawa. Awawa. My goodness gracious. We're getting to those hours of the night where I'm just saying a bunch of gobbledygook. I'm like, oh, I hit my microphone. Sorry. Sorgy. Akita. What else have I been saying on Twitter? Let me talk about what I've been saying on Twitter. Wowie. Why is it not loading? Oh, that's why. Oops. I'm stupid. I'm a little dummy dum-dum. Oh yeah, Monica's best girl from Doki Doki Literature Club. I want to get that out there. If you guys disagree with me, that's fine, but I'm just saying in my personal opinion, Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club is the best girl. Out of all the Dokis, it's Monica. The Rame concert, I'm excited for that. Truth! Let's see, Anime Week in Atlanta. You seem like the type of person who brightens a room without even trying. I try to. I try to be, you know, nice to people. I try to, you know, like, you know, make people smile. Try to make people have a good little giggle. Even if it's just breaking the awkward silence with, I think I'm pretty handsome. I'm a Monica defender. Same here! Same here! I love Monica. Wowie zowie. I'm trying to think what else there is to talk about. Do you guys have everything going on? Do you guys have everything like kind of amazing going on in your life? My brother is personally a big Natsuki person. Whoa. Also, I came back from the field this last few days, and not gonna lie, one of my soldiers had one hell of a heart-to-heart with me in the middle of the night. Aww. Aww, that's sweet. You going back to it? I see a felony. I think it's funny considering I'm the foodie between the two of us. That's cute. I'm looking. Sorry, I was reading something on Twitter. Whoops. I mean, well, you are easy to talk to. Fair enough. I feel like most of the Bloody Buddies are pretty easy to talk to. At least from my experience. From yapping with you guys in the chat. You know, I feel like you guys are pretty approachable. I feel like you guys are pretty nice. If you guys were to fly out to Anime Week in Atlanta at the where? In Atlanta, Georgia, at the checks notes, asterisk checks notes, the Georgia World Congress Center, you know, for the weekend, and were to talk to me, I feel you guys would be pretty yappable, pretty approachable, pretty nice. After while I was drinking rum in the middle watching The Matrix Reloaded, and she confessed her worries. Aww. Oh, that's sweet. My goodness. Mary, I'm not made of that kind of money crazy thing to expect of me. I'm just saying, perhaps if you guys had the time and money too, you guys totally could. But obviously, I just appreciate you guys being here, okay? I just appreciate you guys being here supporting me, whether you're a yapper or a lurker, you know what I mean? You guys are just, you know, sitting in the corners of my room. Like, you could be that bunny behind me, for all I know. But you're just chilling. And I appreciate you being here. Your support means much to me. I'd go if I could, and I just not have the ability to travel legally, can't drive. Oh my goodness. Wait, I'm actually curious. How many people don't have their learner's permit or their license? That, if I get lucky, I'll give you all the biggest fucking hug. It'll be through a screen, unfortunately. But, hey, you know, hug's still a hug. Oh my god, I'm nervous, okay? I'm nervous. Pop your back like I popped my mom's. That would be awesome. Is it just me, or did the room get brighter when you walked in? Because you have a really great energy and look amazing today. Aww, stop! You're making me blush. I will hug the screen. Bet. As long as staff allows it. Bet. What was it though? What was it? Oh yeah, I'm nervous. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm freaking excited. It's my first time ever going to a convention as a guest. So I am very excited. My Honda Accord could make the trip. What was it? I'm nervous, but also I see I'm excited. Gosh, I cannot speak. But what was it? I'm excited for the convention. However, I'm also super nervous. Because what was it? There's a lot of like other big booths. Like, they already shared us the map, I believe. I don't know if it's like a public map or not, but they already shared the map of like where we're at. There's a lot of big people there, and I'm scared. I'm scared of what it's gonna be like. Oh, hey, you seem kind of cool. What's your name? I'll be like, my name is OshiCore, and I'm from Chima Mary. Wait, no, fuck, and I fucking blow up. Like, I would find a way to get so nervous that I would just completely, like, flop. Like, oh, hey, very big, cool person. Hello, hi, don't talk to me. I would actually be scared. Because, like, I get so nervous, I guess you could say. Like, numbers don't really matter to me, obviously, but it's just, I get so worried of, like, saying the wrong thing to someone who does have a platform. And then they'll be like, oh, you're only saying that because I have big numbers. It's like, no, that's not true. That's not true. I don't care about your numbers, baby girl or baby boy or baby person. I just want to be cool with you. I just want to be nice to everyone. So, no. I get so nervous, man. I would probably start crying. I would actually be like, you know what? Yeah. I think I would actually just start crying. Like, oh, okay. That's why I'm like, I don't know, I get like really nervous with like, that's like another like little secret I don't really talk about. But now I'm gonna talk about it because I mentioned it. Screw everybody knows shit. Be nice to everyone. It's priority number one. Yeah. That's another big thing too. It's just like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, it's the dream to grow big and, you know, make this a full-time thing. But I also get nervous when it comes to talking with bigger people. It's like, oh, I'm bigger, so now I gotta, you know, be different. No, I'd be so thrilled. That's not gonna happen with me, hopefully. I want to be still be friends with everyone that I've made friends with. Be mutuals with everyone that I have mutuals with and all that stuff. And just overall just be nice to everyone. I never want someone to feel like, you know, I treated them poorly or anything like that. I feel like another thing too is like, I always worry like, oh, Chima didn't respond to my message. Even though she's, you know, we've been hanging out a lot. I bet she just hates me. Or she thinks she's too cool to hang out with someone my size. I'm like, no, please don't think that. Okay, I work a job that calls me in a lot. I'm in a VTuber group. I have a lot going on. I do so much at once while also dealing with my real life. Please don't think that I hate you. Please, please don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm just really busy and I'm bad at responding to messages. I promise you, I still think you're really cool. But it's like, oh fuck, I forgot to respond to that person. Now it's just like, okay. But if I respond now, I look like a dick. It's just like, I waited a month to respond to you? Shit! Fuck! Or even worse, it's just like, I message them about something I think they'll like, and I see I left them unread. And I'm like, no, I don't want to tell them about this cool thing, and that would make them happy because it's like I'm a dick and I'm ignoring them. Or I just chose to ignore their very specific message. I have a lot of anxiety, if you couldn't tell. I get nervous over everything. Also, how's it going, Alice Fillion? Welcome. How you doing? I mean, I got starstruck when you guys when you guys as much talk to me outside of stream. And subsequently, I panicked because I'm worried that I made you guys angry. No, not at all. Not at all. Trust me, I feel like we would tell you if you made us angry. I feel like we're all pretty good at setting our boundaries as streamers. But yeah, I always get worried. Like, you know, obviously, becoming a bigger creator means I have, like, more, like, responsibility. Because I am, like, talking more to a bigger audience. So I always worry, like, oh, if I get bigger, then I'm gonna make people with like, not connections. I'm gonna make connections with people. And they're gonna be like, oh, Chima is too cool to talk to me, I guess. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is, huh? Well, I never had a problem because I'm not one of those discords, nah. No, it's not even Discord, it's just overall just creators. I get worried if like talking to creators. It's like, that's outside of OshiCore, because I'm like, oh, please don't think I hate you. I'm just really busy, man. Please. Or listen, I just want to be nice to everyone regardless of their size, okay? You have to watch Toon Turf. It's funny and it's scary on YouTube. I've heard of Toon Turf. I'll look more into it maybe. You guys are so cool, and then I'm just kind of here. You're cool as well, but all of you are cool. All the bloody buddies and insert OshiCore fan name here are cool, okay? Oh my gosh! Sharpened Core!
Sharpened_core just converted one of their fans into
How's it
Bloody
going, Sharpened Core? Welcome. How are you doing? Let me give you a follow back real quick. Follow. There you go. How's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Let me introduce myself to the raiders real quick. Kon NiChimawa. I'm Chima Mary, the first Bloody Mary VTuber, local Bloody Oshi, and your Bloody Oshi of OshiCore. And we're yapping. Right now we're talking about anxiety, because I have that. I say anxiety. It's more just like, I get nervous talking to people. Yeah. I'd like to preface also, ad break. We're gonna do a 3-minute ad break in just about, I think, a minute from now. So, just letting you know ahead of time. I get really nervous talking to creators of any size, small or big, because it's just like, please don't think I'm too cool to talk to you because of like your number's too big or too small. I'm just really busy. Hey, I'm doing alright. Yeah, but it's fun. Anxiety is not fun. Yeah, I would know. I do have a disorder. What was it? Oh, Raiders. I forgot to mention. I'm all over the place. I'm bouncing off the walls today. If you need a raid and run, by all means, completely understand. If you want to, we're yapping. Probably gonna do like maybe 30 minutes to an hour more of yapping, and I got some things I need to do. And yeah, thank you for the raid, Chirpin Core, and yeah, clap, clap, clap. You're awesome. You're cool. Really. Alright, we gotta do an ad break, so I'll see you guys on the other side. It's gonna be a 3-minute ad break, so you can have an hour of ads free. I'll see you in like 3 minutes. Okay. What was it? But yeah, I just get nervous talking to like anyone new, I guess you could say. I'm pretty good at like, you know, like once they like actually start talking, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty comfortable. But if someone were to approach me like, hey, Chima Mary, I'll be like, who are you? Do I know you? Do you know me? Well, hi. Hello? And if they're cool, I'm like, oh, you're actually really cool. I'll keep in contact with you. And then my life gets busy. I'm like, fuck! And I forget. And I promise, I'm not ignoring you. I just have a really bad habit of just ignoring people. But also just like, I get nervous around bigger people. And it's just like, please don't think I don't know. I don't want you to think of like a certain way because you have a big number, or a certain way because you have a small number. I want to live with everyone, okay? I like to treat everyone equally. I like to pretend that everyone has 0 followers. I think that's the best way to word it. I like to pretend that everyone has 0 followers when I talk to people, okay? Like, we're not creators, okay? We're just people, and we're just strangers happen to like cross each other on the street. Words cannot express the honor and anxiety I feel whenever someone OshiCore calls me cool. OshiCore calls me cool. I can't work things. You are cool. All of you are cool. Blah. I got a bottle. I got a bottle. I got 2 bottles. I got 2 bottles actually. Why does this one sound weirder? This one has a pitch to it. I mean, they all have pitch, but this one is like boom, 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 boom. This one, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba. Making music over here on Chima Mary stream. Now it forces me to talk to so many different people. Hell, I got random people ask me what to call because of what I do. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have to talk to people on a daily basis as well. I don't like talking to people, especially in retail. I mean, I'm pretty good at what I do. Like, I'm pretty confident in, like, you know, like, oh, okay, I know everything about this place. You know, I know, like, you know, pretty well. You know, store-wise, I know everything about the store. You have a question to ask me? I got you. I got you. You're in great hands. I'll lead you to the right place and the right section, and if you have a question about like what do you think would be great for X event or X thing or X holiday, I got you. But it comes to like talking to people outside of what I do, like I guess it's a good way to word it. Talking to people outside of my work or hobby is hard. That's it. I'm now realizing what it is. If you were to approach me outside of a stream and be like, hey, Chima Mary, I want to hang out with you. I'll be like, yeah, that's a great idea. That sounds like a great idea. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go cry in a corner. And it's not because I hate anyone. I really don't. It's just either A, I'm really nervous of talking to new people, or B, I actually do want to hang out with you. It's just I'm busy. No, if there's a meet and greet I can go to and you're there, I'll probably surprise you with how I greet you. Bro, really? How are you gonna do that? You're gonna be like, welcome with a Chima Mary cosplay? That'd be fun. You guys look in like the most buff, like you're you're buff, you have giant muscles, you're 6 feet tall, and you're wearing a Chima Mary cosplay. That would be awesome. Retail is awful, but similarly, I am learning stuff pretty well. Fair enough. I am the manager. It sucks. Why can't my state ever do cool stuff? Well, listen. I'm sure if you were to recommend an anime convention, or just any convention really, where OshiCore could potentially go to, as long as in a timely manner, like don't suggest it when it's a month away. We're gonna get told no. But if there's a convention you want us to go to, you know, by all means, let us know and we'll look into it. I'm 5'6" with a pot belly and you're being too nice. Listen. I'm just saying, anyone could do that. Anyone could cosplay buff Chima Mary. You know what, guys? I know who that'd be. That's the Rizzler. Your stream has better vibes in my playlist. Seriously, you make it better. Make it look effortless because I just wanted to say your stream is super impressive because you got a really cool energy on camera. Aw, thank you, Allie. That's so nice of you. New plan. I'm gonna win the lottery and host a convention myself. Hell yeah! Yo-ha! Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think. The thing is, like, I want to make it like a little graphic for that, for the OshiCore Twitter account. I thought about that. Make a little graphic saying, like, you know, now that Anime Week in Atlanta's over, do you have a convention you want us to go to? Let us know. And you guys can let us know, like, what cool conventions that you guys want to see us go to. And we'll look into it. Don't say TwitchCon. We are going to get mega denied for that. Well, maybe. I mean, shoot our shot. You never know. That's how you do things. You shoot your shot. You shoot. Shucks. You shoot your shot, and if you make it, you make it. If you don't, the worst they do is just leave you on red. That's the way I see it. Though you guys would see me coming a mile away. How are we gonna know? It's this. Oh, I get it. Red storm. We're gonna have a storm at a convention and the sky's gonna turn red. Duh. I got some goals for my next year, Mary, so I don't know if I could go to any. Fair enough. Like, if you see my profile picture, then I attempt to dress like that for a convention. Hell, I'd see get a fake sword to complete the look. Ah, okay. So we're gonna see in a red shirt with blue pants and in a sword. Gotcha. Boo. Ah! Camera, don't scare me like that. Oh my goodness. 2 hours of streaming. What are we doing? Also, how's it going, Tara? Welcome. My god. Want to be a sergeant and go into the ranger regiment? No, I'm good. Thank you for the offer, though. Simple cosplays can be really nice. Literally. Obviously, I'm not gonna say what characters because I don't want to dox myself. But there have been times where I want to like just go to a convention and just kind of chill. I wouldn't tell anyone I'm going. I'm just going there to chill. But the thing is, I get worried at like, what if someone recognizes me? So I gotta wear a cosplay. So people are like, oh, you're a really cool cosplayer. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I got it on Amazon. But I don't really go to conventions much. That's the issue. I don't really go to conventions much. I haven't been to a convention since... God. 2023? Yeah, 2023. I haven't been to a convention in like over almost 3 years. So, there's that. But to be fair, I'm always like busy. In my defense, I'm just busy. Though I really want to complete my OC cosplay, I'd have to have to shave my face and buy contacts. Gotta do what you gotta do. If I could afford it, I would cosplay so often. So many kids I want to try. Literally. That's literally me. What was it? I've done a few impressive cosplay where I spent like a pretty penny. And yeah, but this is like back when I like went to like quite a few conventions. I say quite a few, I mean like 2. But they were pretty close, like timely wise. So I was like, you know what, fair enough. And there was like one where it was like I did the entire like weekend a different you know different cosplay every single day. There was one where I did 2 different cosplays in one night. I was like, wowie, I'm so cool. But yeah, my goodness. Oh my god, guys, it's 11/11. Make a wish. I wish for Corbo. That's it, just Corbo. I just wish for him. You know. Oh my god, guys. Guys? Guess what? What? That's all. I'm trying to think. Dude. There are so many characters that are just so cool. I want to be them. There's also like, okay, speaking of cosplay, I would love to cosplay the Shorekeeper. However, she is very revealing. You know what I mean? She is very revealing. And I worry that, like, I don't know. I heard a girl scream outside the barracks. The ghosts are at it again. Aw, damn it. I'll tell them to calm down for you, FLNE. I'll tell them to calm down. But yeah, no, dude, Shorekeeper is very revealing. And I'm just like, dude, I just want to look pretty like her. I just want to be her. I want to be the Shorekeeper. I don't want to I just want to become her. But she's so, like, revealing, and I feel like one wrong, like, if the cosplay is just a little too big, if that costume is just a little too big, I am revealing stuff to the public that I don't want to be revealed. You know what I mean? Plus, that is a short skirt, you know what I mean? That I feel like I'm wearing shorts underneath that, or I'm wearing leggings underneath that. You know, people are gonna look at my sides. You know, my ribs are gonna get all weird and stuff. Yeah, you can see why I hesitate. But she's so pretty. I want to be her. But she is so revealing. And I need Shorekeeper to get a skin. That way, wait, doesn't she have like, hold on, outfits. She has like some like, what's it called? Yeah. Give me like a more higher quality picture of that. Save image as. She has other outfits. It's more for like, you know, like advertisements, but yeah, she has other outfits. Also, look how pretty she is without her veil. She's so... I love the Shorekeeper! I love how pretty she is. I love the Shorekeeper. Oh my god, guys, I'm straight. But I would die for the Shorekeeper. Some of these outfits are super pretty. Like, look at the top left one. I would cosplay that one. That one's super pretty. I like the Shorekeeper. You couldn't tell. She is from Wuthering Waves. Yeah, she's from Wuwa. She's like one of the prettiest characters. There are other very pretty characters, but that one is my favorite. I love the Shorekeeper. I would die for her. I would actually die for her. Also, guys, look, Corbo. Anyways. Wait, no. No, delete that. And then delete Corbo. There we go. I can't. That game does have some good designs. Yes! I need to play it again. Like I said earlier, I need to play Wuwa again. I have abandoned that game for Pokemon ZA. And it's worse. The DLC is out apparently. for Pokemon ZA. So now I gotta buy the DLC. What the fuck? Never ends with me. Never ends with me. I gotta finish the main story. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow if I have time. If I have time to stream tomorrow, then I'll finish the post story of Pokemon ZA. If there is a post story, and not then we'll probably just shiny hunt. We will probably just shiny hunt if there's no post story of Pokemon ZA. Wowie. Wowie. Yeah, you and I both gotta complete the post game. Yeah. I just want a shiny hunt, man. I just want to get the shiny charm. I'm gonna head out, enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, Sharpen, Core. Have a good one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. If my Twitter bookmarks get leaked, I'm cooked. Not because, like, you know, there's like, I posted some pictures in your picture area. Have you seen it? I've been looking at it every once in a while. Let me double check to make sure I'm in the pics and section. Oh, the green, yeah. Sounds like a planet for more. I was like, what is this? Oh, is this like from like a night vision camera? Listen, I'm a little dumb, okay? I also seen the beer. I did see the beer. I did see that. I was like, what is this? Nandayo. Oh, night vision, yeah. Looks sick. Me likey. Me likey. Eh. Eh. I have thought about it before, but what was it? One day if I go full time, I thought about posting some of the cute outfits I like to wear. But then I realized, no, if I do that, then you guys know what some of my outfits look like, and then you're gonna find me in real life, and then I'm gonna get doxxed! Why can't things just be simple? Why can't things just be simple? You know what I mean? I would love to, like, you know, just like put up like a bunch of cute outfits on the throne, and then what do you wear for Halloween? I'm trying to remember if I even dressed up for Halloween. I think I did, but I don't want to say no. Yeah, I definitely did. I definitely did dress up for Halloween, but I honestly don't want to say what it is because I'll dox myself. So, you know, because my workplace likes to post pictures on their, you know, social media. And I don't want to be like, hey, wait a minute, my favorite streamer said she dressed up as this character for Halloween. And this local place that I like to support in my local city, they posted on their social media their Halloween photos. And there happens to be a girl who wore that costume. Is that Chima Mary? The quote Susie for Delta, I just threw a box for Halloween. Oh my god. I wish I could just be open and bold about what I like what I wear. But I don't want to get doxxed. I don't want people to be like, hey, wait a minute. I saw this girl in public and she wore that. Is that Chima Mary? That's a box? Well, it's not like I could dress as a goddamn monster. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my god, guys. What? I have been slowly working on my Jedi K model. I've been slowly working on it. I would say the flat colors and the line art's almost done. I am finishing up some of the little extra accessories. And I gotta do the stocking, the shoes, and then the hair. And then I can start rendering it. And from there, I gotta port it over. I gotta make sure it's live 2D accessible. And then I gotta rig it, and then I can, you know, put it on and make a little, you know? I can't wait for you guys to see the Chima. OMG, is that the Chima Mary? It is. Yeah, it's me. What's up, reptilian way? What's up? One might say that I am the real Chima Mary. What about it? Were you looking for her or something? My gosh. I will say we have about like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. And then we'll leave. Not forever though. We come back. I always come back. Who's live right now? We got a few people. I could go right into Mrs. Fuwaku. She's cool. I like her. I like Fuwaku. Not as much as finished half of my final paper. I just started playing Assassin's Creed. Wow, I cannot read. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. There we go, Chima. God. But I see. Naruhodo ne. Good luck with your finals paper. I will say that. Good luck with your finals paper. And have fun with Assassin's Creed. We could do things about it. Not that I've ever seen Chima in person, but I summon her via the mirror on the off chance my friends are all busy. This is true. You can do that. But I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. I'm a busy person. I may not respond. But also, I personally do not find the concept of being summoned in the middle of something important to be fun. Like, would you guys like it if I got summoned in the middle of a set? Who was it? Who did it? Who summoned me? Me no like it when you summon me. You're lucky that I was nice to you. I don't know who it was, because, you know, I can't see your faces through the screen. But I know what you are. Clean your room. Well, I mean, obviously... Wait, I'm not evil. Oh my gosh. You might go ahead and just head out. I need to work. I wanna, and I need to work on things. I have things I need to do. Your Bloody Oshi is always busy. Always busy. Always working on something. You know how it is. The only time I ever rest is when I'm tired or I'm sick. And I'm neither of those right now. Let's go find someone to raid. I think we said Fuwaku. Fuwaku. We're gonna mute real quick so I don't get jump scared. Oh wait, is she ending? No? Okay, no. Bye, Chima. Hopefully I can catch your stream early next time. Bet! I might stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. Let's see. My middle school arc was me being shoved in a locker and fighting other kids in the bathroom because I said I like anime. Oh my god. Saying you like anime back in the day was... You had a death sentence on your head for saying that. But anyways, we're gonna go raid out Fuwaku. She's a cool VTuber that I'm neutrals with. She's currently playing Devil May Cry. So go, if you're a Devil May Cry fan, you might like what Fuwaku's doing. And remember, I got it. I'm waiting for it. I love you. Oh, you too, Red. I remembered. You do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, go give me some love and support on both YouTube and Twitch as I multi-stream on both platforms. I'm also over on Twitter where I, do, post somewhat often. I'm on Instagram and TikTok where you can find some of my clips, and I am posting pretty regularly. Hopefully. Let's not break that tradition. I also have a Throne and Ko-Fi account where you support me with gifts or money, but please focus on yourself first. burps. I promise you, I am not in need of your money. You can, you will be fine with holding on to what you have. You do not need it. You're not required to give me anything or at all. I have a Discord server where you guys can yap with other bloody buddies, and I'm part of OshiCore. I'm a deeper group that strives on positivity, kindness, and authenticity. Thank you guys. Oh, I almost forgot to start the raid. Whoops. Raid, and then a raid, sub. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you be kind to others, but also to yourself. The world is just so much prettier with you in it. And I'll see you guys next time. Sayonara!